The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Utah Utes, Rice-Eccles Stadium in Salt Lake City. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Returner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. In the shotgun, handoff inside. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on fourth down. First drive of the game. The pocket breaking down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On the run here, lets it go. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Pass caught, can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end to be able to pick up a first down in the red area? Beautiful play.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On second and goal, hand it to him again. Touchdown, Canes, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Turner trying to create good field position. Offense takes the field. Remember last time, they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and then at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Contact as he threw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
1st and goal here for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Bailey. He escapes the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Here's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage. The Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
It's a solid game, moves the ball out to the 28. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the handoff. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense makes a recovery and takes off. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here. You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
And there's the handoff. Oh, he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The pass rush closing in. He's finally tackled out the 2-yard line.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. The offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Bailey. He's running out of time here. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Utes offense takes the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Pulls it in. It's Hunter. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. And the Utes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Just gets it away, taking a shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He could go. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback rolling to his right now. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Looks left and finds his target there. He's in the clear. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Great recognition and discipline here by this defense on that touch pass. You know, these touch passes can be a real test on that defense, and they passed this test with flying colors, blowing that play up.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. He's got it near the end zone. Football comes out. The defense has got it.
Boy, the offense catches a break here, Chris. You know, all week long as a coach, you work on the fundamentals, so when you get out into the game, your players aren't overthinking. They're just being natural athletes. Here, they don't do a good job of securing the ball. It almost cost them. They're lucky to get that ball back.
There's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here's the second down play.
Breaks free.
The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Miami. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. To the air, it's Bailey. Caught! He's wide open, look out! Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's caught. It's caught. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Nice grab. It's Hodges. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He escapes the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Stays on his feet. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. And the Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Catch made wide open way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Utah, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, this is a huge score. Not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Utes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Miami offense is back on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Saints out back another carry. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. Caught over the middle. It's Carr. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Hodges. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Hodges. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Back to pass. It's Bailey. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I thought the defense might just give up after that last play, such a big game, already trailing in this game, but instead, how about the turn of events? Big-time sack. See if they can create some momentum now.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. He's looking to throw. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. The first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay, ready?
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Utes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Utes will have 1st and 10 here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Receiver makes the catch. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks to the left, and it's complete. You can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Utes.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage. Nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Carr. Tackled at the 13. Not great field. To start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Play action here on 1st down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Bailey. Catch made on the left side.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. There's contact on the throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. And the ball is hauled in. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
And the Canes look to keep this drive moving. Grinding away with a running game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Receiver in motion now. Looking downfield. It's Bailey. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
You know, on 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers go in on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to get the throw off.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And he's got it, no problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll try the left side with a toss. Breaks into open space. First down and more. He's still running. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
A really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after running for the 1st down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? QB to the tight end for a completion. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get 1st downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Here it is, first and goal. They need 7 points to take the lead. They'll try to run this one in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What a play by the defense here late in the game, working with the lead. Good job of mirroring the ball carrier. Just walled him off. Nowhere for him to go before he could get out of bounds.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. And now the defense able to bring him down. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. They try to sneak it for the first. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch it and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.